great feeling.
Challenging, you know.
It's really worth it though.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like what we live for because we're independent, you know. We don't have anybody steering our ship except us right now. So we can, you know, we have the reins creatively and professionally in a business sense where we can do whatever we want right now. And that's exactly why we're here, you know, excited to penetrate a new market. You know?
Yeah.
Sure. Absolutely. Yeah. I love those guys. Yeah, absolutely.
You see yourself on the television and put an end to your...
Well, I think that today's music industry is definitely conducive to a band, you know, for a band like us. You know, I mean, we do everything independently or interdependently or whatever you want to call it. You know, as the music industry sort of crumbles, you know what I mean? It kind of leaves us just, you know, trying to figure things out. All the bands are now kind of like going digital instead of like being able to sell your CDs in physical record stores. Yeah, I mean, I think it's cool. I think you know, we make the best of it. You know, I mean, it's
I'm gonna get
Trying to everything.
yeah, I mean, it's definitely changing. The industry's changing, that's for sure. But we're having fun and we're trying to keep up the pace and everything. You know. Yeah, absolutely. When we made this new record, we made the ultimate decision that in order to represent it correctly live, we need 4 members because that's the way we recorded it with 2 guitars and bass and all
piano and strings and percussion. You know, like we didn't sell ourselves short in the recording aspect. You know, once again we could do whatever we want. We didn't have anybody saying, hey, you got to maintain your concept. You know, our concept has changed twice now, but our music is still in the same vein and the same like genre.
It's collaborative.
It's kind of like a tripometer, like an odometer of hundreds of things to come. You know, not necessarily we're saying we're going to do hundreds of records, but it's a symbolic thing for us to say we're in this to win it. We sold our soul for this band, and like we're not stopping anytime soon, and no one's going to stop us. No one can get in our way and like prevent us from doing as many records as we want. You know, which honestly we have to limit the amount of content that we release because we write all the time, me and Mike. You know. Whether it's him writing in his room and me writing in my room, or both of us together, or all 4 of us jamming out or whatever. So we have a lot of content to deal with, which is really good. That's the last thing that we have to worry about is writing songs.
Somebody asked us a question similar to that, and then kind of like followed it up with, "What are you going to do when you get to 4?" Because I mean, you sort of going to be ripping off Led Zeppelin, you know. So we're going to call it Houses of the Unholy, or some shit like that. You know?
Do IV, and then in parentheses, snoozy woos.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. We actually, the record's been done since January of this year.
Yeah.
So we've been spending the past like 7 or 8 months consistently
setting up the release.
Yeah, like conceptually formulating its marketing strategy, and you know, just getting all the team, like the the management and the booking and everything in line. So 09 is just going to be straight balls to the wall.
Oh, they get one of them.
It's high energy rock,
fun, melodic, energetic,
with kind of like some melodic, mellower parts infused in there somewhere, sort of Beatles-esque piano and string breakdowns and stuff.
And really dynamic, a lot of dynamic to it. There's a lot of edge to it and a lot of dynamic, so it's very entertaining. You know, it's like it's not just one frequency and one speed of the song. It's like, or not the speed, tempo-wise, but the dynamic of it. I like to use my hand when I do the dynamic.
Call it as you see. Whoa.
Of course.
Put it on the show,
It comes with the adrenaline and the fun of like going from our bedroom writing the song to being in a country we've never been in, playing with people that don't know us, and like
But
we don't like try to do that. You know, we just, it is what it is, and we feel it. At least, you know, I'll speak for myself, that it's like we just have fun. You know, we love playing our music, and it's so fun. You know.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't know. That's hard.
It depends on the, like, that's the best thing about 003 that we have coming out. And to back up a little bit, 004 is the EP that we did in the same session as 003. It's a lot more dynamic, kind of like George Harrison style songwriting. But that's going to be included. It has 4 songs on 004. It's a bonus, the special limited edition that's going to be included with the fan club and the pre-orders and stuff like that. So the one that we're selling tonight at the show is 003. That comes out in January. But one of the best things about it, in my opinion, is that you ask someone, or we've always asked people, what's your favorite song? Do you have a favorite track? And everybody always says something different, because everybody likes different stuff, you know. So in terms of a favorite, you know, that's...
I don't know. I mean, I
couldn't take one favorite. I mean, Let's Get It Started is probably the most well-rounded, like, radio song, like poppy, catchy, anthematic party song, right?
Yeah, and then there's the songs like that are really fun to play live, you know, like Miss Hard Time or Brothers, you know.
Yeah, Hurricane was really fun. Honestly, like when we came back from Arizona last summer, me and Mike went to Arizona and wrote like almost 50 songs and came back with a whole lot of material. Then we started doing this and saying, how can we make the best record? How can we make my little sister like it, and you know, my next door neighbor's grandma like it, you know, like type thing. So it's a wide range for us, which was unlike the first 2 releases that we did, which were pretty straight ahead. Like, here it
is. Much more to come. Many more records and many more tours.
Hundreds of them.
Actually, yeah, many more tours. We'd love to tour again with Bayside if they'll have us. You know, we love Hit the Lights. Yeah, we're gonna be doing the damn thing. You know?
We definitely have a lot of camaraderie on this tour with Bayside and Hit the Lights. Like the friendship was there since the first moment. Like in terms of we're a unit. You know, we travel on the same bus, all 3 bands. So it's 19 people on our bus that are just homies.
And you'd think that could get crazy, and it does. But
crazy in a fun way.
It's fun, you know.
No drama yet.
Right.
There's never been any kind of like weirdness or weird tensions between anyone.
Kind of just, you know, stay out of each other's hair and just have a good time.
So hopefully you can expect us to come back with them, you know, or you know, the band The Matches, we're good friends with them. Also, we want to try to do like several of our friends are constantly coming to the UK. We're gonna
Have to come back.
so you can expect that for sure.
You always say you don't